Hey y'all, TGIF, happy Friday. Hey Chakra King, hey Mrs. Royal, hey Peaceful Dear Lady, hey Red Vines, hey Lena, hey Black Beauty. Well, honey, I was just checking in 'cause it's Friday. I ain't talked to y'all in a little quick minute. I said, well, let me come out here on the porch. I had to cut my live short the other day 'cause it was storming outside, honey. I had to get in the house and let my windows down. But anyway, hey L7, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's tea? What is the tea? What is the tea? Cause now look, I'm gonna tell y'all what I done seen, which is not much of anything. Let me drop this link. So I'm gonna drop this link. This is an open panel. If you would like to come up here and share some tea with me, or make a comment on something that I'm talking about, please feel free because it is Friday, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I got some of it. So let me know if y'all can hear me all right. Um, Maybe somebody got something they want to say, child. Somebody got something they want to say, but I can tell y'all what I've seen so far, which has not been much. First thing I saw was um Jay Wilson over there trying to beat blood out of a turnip, child. When it come to the Dovication, he over there trying to draw every last drop of blood out of that turnip. That conversation right there. I don't even know what the animosity is about the woman's vacation. Thank you, L7, or lack thereof, Dovication or whatever. Thank you, Black Beauty. I don't understand what the big to do is. I understood that she took some money, said she had to cancel, but is she gonna reschedule or something like that? Oh, really? What happened? What happened with that, OMG? Now I heard old girl. I heard pizza over there getting her head tore off in that other sector. She's still going to places getting her head tore off. Telling me something. I was just trolling. Does she know the difference between trolling and getting dragged through the streets by the herd of a chinny chin chin? I'm confused. Cause girl, you ain't trolling if you ain't winning. You just hollering, and when you hollering, it's okay to holler. Cause I holler too, but your voice is shrill and you ain't saying nothing. Can't nobody understand you or make 2 cents of what you saying. Hey, Claude. But anyway, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that she got dragged from one end of that section to the other. Like I said, Jerry Wilson over there trying to draw blood from a turnip, every last drop. I also seen that Shelly, and Dovie got into it. So allegedly, I don't know if it's true or not. Y'all gonna have to tell me. But allegedly, uh, Dovie's address done been doxxed or something like that. Cooling 12 was all up, and the wrench did a video. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to check that out. I had no idea. Oh wow! I mean, I'm not surprised. I don't understand why Shelly and Dovie is into it. Can somebody tell me that? Because I thought they was cool, but I'm be checking for those folks all the time, so I'm probably out of the loop when it comes to that. But those two things I saw, and I also saw that Shelly had words for Sean Bradley. I don't know if he responded or not. I really don't look at his channel like that. In order to troll effectively, one has to have a certain level of exactly. I agree. In order to drag properly or roast gag or drag properly, one has to have a certain level of intelligence as well. So I agree with that. Hey, True Black Cheetah. Hey, Nikki, baby. So I agree with this statement, child. But I've seen that. I wonder why her peoples is so quiet. I mean, that woman's been getting drugged for days. Okay. I done dragged her several times. Deanna done dragged her several times. People in other sectors done dragged her several times. Hey, Danny H. Has anybody in her camp came out to defend her in any way? Like, I'm confused because she always swinging for them, but seemed to me like it's crickets around there. I heard crickets around there. I don't even hear crickets. I heard dead silence. That's what I. That's oh child. What type of Olivia? Did you see the video of Terrell Owens and that white woman? She talking about you a black man approaching her. No, I didn't see it, but I did see it going down my stream. I didn't click on to listen to it, And I heard that he had an altercation with a Karen. Hey, Samara. Cooling beat was so bad that she started talking. I heard a little bit of clip of that, and she did start speaking to tell some other. What kind of accent was that she was trying to throw off? I'm like, girl, you acting childlike. Are you okay? I was like, oh Lord, this lady done dragged her by the hair of her chin, mother freaking chin. I was like, oh child, talking about something. I'm trolling. No, you got embarrassed. You been getting embarrassed all week. Now I did see that. Oh, and I seen Ronnie Q and Tracy was into it. I'm assuming that was about misunderstood or something. I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be on. But yeah, evidently she on her own. Wasn't that a mess? I was like, oh Lord, I'm trolling. No, you ain't trolling, honey. You get dragged. Okay. Ooh, child. And the lady was real calm about it too. I said, honey, she better leave them folks alone. But she always dragging other sectors into the B sector, and then she the one end up getting dragged behind it. I mean, some folks will never learn. It was about Demetra. What was about Demetra, Danny? Like I said, y'all feel free to hit the link if you want to share or let me in on something that I missed, because I only get snippets of things because I can't watch hours and hours of video. I simply do not have time. I bet Pizarro begging for fire to come back, so the attention is back off her. Probably. Where's this drag about? Where is this drag? Oh, where's this drag at? Because I need to see it. Pizarro hang behind deserves. You got that right. Oh, Tracy and Ronnie Q got into it about Demetra. Oh wow, that's interesting. I wonder why. But I heard Demetra was over there still doing good with her sobriety. That's a good thing. Cool and put the child on. I sure did. Sure did. She said she was gonna beat her with a belt or something. This. I said, "Oh Lord, bye bye." Y'all please hit the like button if you don't mind. Oh, and that reminds me. I was into a little bit of Kimmy when she came on yesterday. I believe it was yesterday, and she said that the MU lady said that she was going to rehab. And I hope she does. You know what I mean? I hope that she really does. I hope she's actually there, and I hope that it works out for her. Maybe she saw Demetra and got motivated. But I will say this. Like I said, I wish her the best. You was cooking like Swain. Oh, right, True Black. Hey, viewers of you, how you doing? I was cooking like Swain. And so, I will say this though, when it comes to your sobriety, that because you guys know I told you that I counseled quite a bit of alcohol and or drug addicts, right, Miss O? I can't come up on the it's on Proud Glamour channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, now she had it out with Tracy too, right? Was it Tracy that she had it out with? Or am I mistaken? Because I seen something about that. Hey, Sugar Plum. Cooling told Pizarro that she needs to wash her tail, and you could hear Pizarro man say, damn, in the background. Oh, for real? Uh-uh. Shut up. So even her man know she was getting dragged. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. That is horrible. Y'all are horrible. Oh, my God. Say what? That is funny. You made me better forget what I had to say. Child. But yeah, like I said, I will say this about sobriety. And if one of the ladies or anybody that is going through any type of counseling or drug or alcohol or drug rehabilitation, for what, Jessica Rabbit? What's she attacking for? One of the hardest things that you have to do is you have to extend yourself grace and mercy, right? It's one of the things that you have to do, because we know that, and this is for real, y'all, when it comes to anything in life, but especially when you're trying to get sober and you're trying to do better about yourself, you need to extend yourself grace and mercy. You see what I'm saying? And I'm keeping it a buck, and it goes to whoever. And you also, because we are more harder on ourselves than anybody else, and so, but we can never extend more grace and mercy to ourselves than the Most High Creator can extend us grace and mercy. And so it would behoove you, in my opinion, to look to Him, to rely on Him, to use Him as a crutch, in this time of storm, because it is a very hard thing trying to become sober, and it is even harder trying to stay sober because those demons, that you're trying to medicate, the trauma that you're trying to medicate, all of those things will come to the forefront of your brain. And that's why I said you need to extend yourself grace and mercy, but you also need to reach out to the Most High Creator, because He can help you through that storm, because nobody can extend more grace and mercy than He can. Do you see what I'm saying? And if He can forgive you, you can forgive you, right? And so I just meant that. I want to say that to whoever, and that was just real, right? And so, yeah, and then also when it comes to trauma, a lot of the times, whether you're addicted to alcohol or drugs or any other kind of, because there are lots of types of addictions. Um, a lot of the times people become reliant on those types of crutches because they've gone through some type of trauma, and they're blaming themselves for that trauma. But if somebody wronged you in any kind of way, that is not your fault. You need to let that fault lie on whoever it is that traumatized you, and don't blame yourself for it. You can't beat up yourself for something that you had no control over, you know. And so I just wanted to, because it's just real. I crack jokes, I roast, I gag, but that was just real what I just said, and I hope whoever needed to hear that heard that. You know what I mean? But let me read this chat. I just want to say that a little bit, just a little bit. Red Vine says Tracy called Prayer Grandma a pill popper. Wow, and drunk. Wow. Ronnie Q was on Grandma panel. And one of her broken candy pieces went over there and lied to Tracy about Ronnie Q. Is that how they got into it, girl? Because I misunderstood. Samara said because Tracy disrespected one part of Grandma, and Ronnie Q didn't appreciate it, and Grandma read Tracy for straight feel. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Thank you, Samara. On my OMG said, I'm wondering is Tracy and Jay Wilson still cool? I don't know, especially after he saw Tracy over there at Dovie's supporting her. Um, Dovie, supporting her, and that fake lawsuit. Who got a lawsuit, y'all? Who got a lawsuit? What's going on with a lawsuit? What's going on with that? I know Jay Wilson can't let that conversation go about that dang on Dovie vacation. I tell you that. You can't let that go. I was like, oh Lord. Dreamy, Jeannie, Blue, how you doing? Caramel King says, is that right? What did he respond to World Star Hip Hop about? She wasn't past the chat. PC was in trouble. They was fine when I left. Okay, Nicky baby. Jessica Rabbit said, "Why is Jay Wilson so obsessed with Dovie?" I don't know. Like I said, he over there trying to draw blood from it, suck every little bit of blood out that turnip child. Talking about that thing, child. I don't know. I don't even understand. Maybe somebody can tell me. Beautiful. I said, "Hey, Miss O'Hay. Not true. Ronnie Q, instead of speaking to Tracy directly about how she felt about MU, went on a panel and bashed Tracy. It got back to Tracy and they got into it. Is that right? Oh wow. Hey, iPhone user. OMG said Dovie threat to sue Jay Wilson over her failed Dovie. Why she gonna sue Jay Wilson for talking about it? Is that what she gonna sue Jay Wilson for? Ooh, child, it's getting deep around into the Dovie case. I heard Jay Wilson talking about it. She gonna give them people the money back. Now I did hear that. But I really can't focus on that whole thing. I don't even know what the argument's about. You know, Red Supreme is on the mix. He's on the mix too. He's in Cali too. Oh, is that right, Colonel McCain? Well, now when it comes to Tariq Nasheed, I did hear a video, and I agree with Tariq Nasheed this week when he was talking about Brittany Griner. I'm glad you brought that up. because when he was talking about Brittany Griner, as it pertains to the LGBTQ community, the white LGBTQ community, the ones that have the political power, they're on mute. I agree with Tariq Nasheed when he says that. I have not heard them or seen them come out in any type of support when it comes to Brittany Griner. You guys know Brittany Griner, the WNBA, the gold medalist, WNBA player. She plays in Russia. Well, she played in Russia. She was sentenced to 9 years. Let me see. I think I got a picture of Brittany. She was sentenced to 9 years for having that THC vape or whatever that was in her luggage, when she was trying to come back to the States because Russia had gone into war with the Ukraine, and they found it. She said she was packing real fast, and so she packed it in her bag. Um, she's saying everything went wrong because how it go wrong because of Jay Wilson? It is a lot going on, right? iPhone user, I know it was that deep. I feel bad for her too. And so anyway, um, she packed the vape or what the THC or whatever it was by mistake. And she's being sentenced to 9 years, right? But I agree with Tariq Nasheed when he was asking where was the white LGBTQ community, because they haven't spoken out at all. At least I haven't heard it, right? And so I agree with Tariq when he was saying that, because where are they? She kind of done got kicked by the wayside. And do y'all remember when I had that conversation? I don't know who I was asking or saying in general, are you black first or are you gay first? Do you see what I'm saying? And when it pertains to black people in particular, when you're leading with your sexual identity other than your community or your racial identity, I think it is a mistake when it comes to black people and any other thing besides being black first. And I think that this is a um you know uh perfect example of that. You know what I mean? I really do. And what is Jay Wilson into it about Timothy Blaine for now? Right, just on a side note. But yeah, it's unfortunate, and I feel sorry for Brittany Griner. And I know that several athletes have spoken out on her behalf, but I haven't heard anything from those that hold power in the white LGBT community. And I heard, listening to Tariq's show, it was one man that called in, and he said he was a part of the community, and he said that when it comes to white and black relations, in reference to the LGBTQIA community, there is in fact a lot of racism. And so, well, we already know that because people are going to be people. We know that in this country, the line is drawn in the sand, honey, whether you want to admit it or not, when it comes to color. Okay, whether you're hetero or whether you're LGBTQ. That's always going to be a line drawn in the sand. Okay. And so, yeah, that's just how I feel about it. But I feel sorry for Brittany. But they say, have y'all noticed that everything hasn't gone right since she called out? I know, right? OMG, you're right about that. Orange Face has the nerve to say that Brittany Griner is spoiled. Really? Oh yeah, you know what? I clipped that. Cloud, I'm gonna show that. She said, yeah, I can't imagine either. It is horrible over there. It is not even like jail over here. Thank you for passing through, Addison Wonderland. And I just hate that for Brittany. But Trump spoke out on that, and we know he is a ball licker when it comes to Vladimir Putin. He loves all things Russia, including their women and probably their boys as well. So he came out with a statement when it comes to Brittany Griner, since we own it. This is supposed to be another video. I'll talk about it now. And like I said, y'all can hit the link if you got anything you want to say. And let me try to drop that link again, because I told y'all this is an open panel. Feel free to hit the link if you have any comment on anything that I'm talking about. Feel free. It just don't have to be YouTube beef. It could be this or anything else. So Trump comes out with a statement, and he said, this is what he said about the Brittany Griner situation. And the thing says, Trump on WNBA star Brittany Griner. He said, quote, she went in there loaded with drugs in a hostile territory where they're very vigilant about drugs. He goes on to say they don't like drugs, and she got caught, and now we're supposed to get her out. He said, she makes. He said, she makes a lot of money, I guess, and we are supposed to get her out, for an absolute killer. and one of the biggest arm dealers in the world, killed many Americans, killed many people, and he is going to get a free ride. And we are going to her. I'm assuming that he's saying y'all gonna let this arms dealer out, this killer out in exchange for her. But see, that is not totally true. That is somewhat disingenuous. Because if Brittany, what people are not talking about, they're only mentioning Brittany Griner, right? Brittany Griner should have gave 9 years. Now negotiations can start, right? They had to go on and charge her and give her time for negotiations to start, right? That's what I had heard on the news, right? And so, but the thing is, there's another man, there's an Anglo man over there, and I forget what he's charged with, but they want to get him out as well. Now, if Brittany, they are not the United States is not going to just negotiate for Brittany's freedom when it comes to that guy that's the arms dealer that killed many people. If that white man don't get out with Brittany, then Brittany is not going to get out at all. They're really not concerned about Brittany. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean when it comes to are you black first or are you gay first? We talked about this before, and but they are not they are not going to get her out of there without getting that white man out of there that they want out of there, because that's the one that they really want out of there. And the thing about Brittany Griner, hey baby, is just it's so popular. She's popular, you know what I mean? She's on social media right now. Everybody's talking about it, but she ain't coming home if that white man don't come home, right? Russia knows that Russia wants this arms dealer, and they're gonna have to give the white man a pass as well as Brittany in order for Brittany to come home. A lot of people are not talking about that, right? And that's just how it is. That's what they're not talking about. As far as Trump goes, don't nobody care what this weirdo say. Let me get him off my damn screen. RNY says, Miss O, what are your thoughts about Alex Jones being ordered to pay $45.2 million in damages surrounding Henry Hook? I think that he should be able. I think that he should have to turn over every asset that he has for torturing those people, because he was telling a damn lie and he didn't even believe. He was just trying to be a shock jock. He knew that Sandy Hook was real. He was torturing them people. Like, how dare you say that that thing was fake and it was staged when people lost their children? How dare you? And he getting what he deserved. you know, he doesn't like Jay Wilson. What other successful black people? He doesn't like Jay. Who you talking about, Corio? But that's how I feel about Alex Jones. He needs to have to turn over every single asset that he think he got to them people. Because how dare them do those families like that lost those babies. And he knew he was lying off the rip. He knew Sandy Hook was real. I mean, we all did. Now, come on, give me a break. So, yeah, he getting what he deserved, and he ain't even getting enough, in my opinion, because he ain't got to do nothing but file bankruptcy. She said agreed of that lawyer and that judge dug in his show did RNY, and they need to dig a little deeper with his lying ass. So he getting what he deserved, in my opinion. This is ridiculous. It's a whole clown sitting up here looking stupid. Talking something after talking to the families. I realized it was real. You knew it was real in the first place. Like, what you mean? You was trying to be a shock jock. You was trying to draw people to your channel. Because of him, we got people on on Fox News, like that guy that's over there still stirring up the Anglos. What is his name? That Fox News analyst, whatever his name is, talking the one that's always talking about critical race theory and keeping them riled up and stuff. He birthed all that. Alex Jones did. All those conspiracy theories. That's why they snatched this stupid ass off the internet, because he overstepped and he did way too much. Okay, it's ridiculous. I don't feel sorry for him at all. Sure don't. What in the who? This must be a troll. We ain't letting no trolls up there. But let me. I think. I can't think of his name right now either. Hey, Miss Baby, how you doing? Hey, Saida. What is his name? That Fox News guy, the one that's over there stirring up trouble now. Oh, what is his name? Oh, no, we just got through talking about Alex Jones. Alex Jones got his just desserts. Oh, I can't think of his name. Y'all was just talking about him the other day. But anyway, I can't stand him. He another Tucker Carlson. Thank you, Tucker Carlson. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Tucker Carlson. Carson. Yep, Tucker Carlson. That's the one. Over there stirring up the conversation about critical race theory. Just lying through his teeth. Just keeping them folks just in an uproar. It's just horrible. Oh, child. I still don't understand why they wanna do a swap with Victor Bout for Griner. He's a whole Russian arms dealer. Oh, let me go back up. He's a whole Russian arms dealer, and they made a movie about right on why. See, the thing is, it's just not Brittany Griner. Who they really want is that white man that's over there. That's who they want. Now, Brittany will be thrown in for extra, because they know, she's a topic of conversation over here. But they really don't care about her at all. And if they don't get that white man out of there, Brittany ain't getting out of there either. Now, that's why they are willing to swap such a high value, if you will, prisoner for not only Griner, but they really want that white man that's over. I can't think of his name. He is always saying hateful comments against successful black people. He's a very hateful man. He doesn't like Jay Wilson, but he hate. Oh, you must be talking about Tim Blaine. Alex Jones got sued for. Yeah, yes, he did for $45.2 or $3 million, $45+ million. And so yeah, I seen somebody else on here I want to comment on. Hey Jessica, how you doing? And so yeah, that's what I feel about Alex Jones. He getting what he deserves. It is just Griner. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They want to swap that. Is that his name? Paul Whelan or Whelan? Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, that's the one that they really want. Mind your own, that Paul guy. Thank you for putting his name in the chat. Brittany had just been through that. I mean, like Russians don't care anything about melanated people. Neither do our government. Don't care anything about melanated people. And if they don't get that Paul guy out of there, Brittany don't have a chance either. Do you see what I'm saying? And so it just is what it is. They don't put no stock either side in a Brittany Griner. They don't put no stock in her, you know. And so yeah, and evidently neither does the Anglo LGBTQ community, the ones that have the political power, because they're on mute. They've not said anything in her defense. Yeah, Brittany is just an extra, The arms dealer could restock absolutely Russia with his supply. That's why they want absolutely. That's why they're gonna get a 2-for-1. They know how destructive he is. Yeah, she's just extra. Don't they know the value of her in America? Yeah, they know Saida. They know. Yeah, absolutely. He sure is, Jessica. We just talked about him, and he deserves everything he get. Please don't tell me to stop anything. That is my opinion. Just like I respect yours. We will agree to disagree. Tim is a hateful man. Good day. Mindra says, but if they don't move in 6 months, both will be stuck in Russia. Ain't that something? Child, let me see who up here. Well, somebody had hit the link, but then they went down. But yeah, that's what I think about. Oh, and what do y'all think about? Let me drop the link again. Like I said, y'all, it's an open panel. You can hit the link and comment on anything from beef to politics. I don't even care if you just want to hit it. I figured it was Friday, and we might want to get a panel started. But if not, that's okay too. Get this troll out of here. No, I think Cloud got him before I did. We think I said no. Whelan is extra. There was no deal for him. I disagree. I don't think Whelan is extra. I think Whelan is the one that they want out of there more so than Brittany. Because if that man don't come home, Brittany ain't coming home. I tell you that. Hold on, let me go. Biden is a one-term president. I hope he is. He's too old. He's too old. Thinking forward, I highly doubt any more U.S. basketball players are going to be going back. They shouldn't. They shouldn't be. You know. So yeah. Someone was so Jay Wilson. Tara says, will she be able to come back to the U.S. after 9 years? Don't passports expire after 10 years? I mean, let's hope that she don't. I mean, those prisons over there are horrific. Who knows what all they done done to? They know, she gay, she black. Ain't no telling what she done had to endure. As of late, and oh my God, right, Miss Olivia, have you seen? Child, I done cried over that Black Panther trailer for so long, Jessica. Oh Lord, every time every time they put that song, no woman, no cry. I was like, oh my God. And then they start saying, we gonna be all right. And child, all them visuals, Jessica. Oh my God. Oh Lord, just the trailer is too much for me, child. Woo, child. Oh my God. I was like, oh my God. I haven't even been to the movie since pre-pandemic. I am going to the movies to see Black Panther 2. I'm going in there. Oh, I really am. The first day it comes out, I have to be there. Yes, Jessica. Oh my God. I know I'm gonna cry through the whole damn thing. Uh-huh. Her only mercy is the world. Yeah, the world, that is our only saving grace. I agree. Is the world watching many folks sitting in overseas bridge. Yep, you're right about that. Absolutely. Stop addressing my comment. Oh, she must be into it with Gloria. The one thing I say about Griner is that no one wants to hear that she and her wife were struggling off of six figures. And I don't even the reason why I think it's a shame that our players have to go overseas to make money. Because there's enough money right here in the States. I mean, she's a freaking Olympic gold medalist. Why does she have to be in Russia playing ball? Just getting out the pool. It was nice Friday. Ready for a sip. I know that's right, kind to me. Biden needs to hang up the key. Yes, he does, honey. We are economic warfare. You got that right, Jessica. He clearly needs to be a one time. But see, here's the thing with the Democrats. They need to be they need to bring in somebody that is charismatic and a lot younger. They need to bring in a Obama type figure. I don't know if there's anybody in politics right now that has the charisma of Barack Obama, black or Anglo or whatever, and they need that type of figure to come in, and take Biden's place. Do you see what I'm saying? And so yeah, did y'all hear about Miss Robbie Sweetie Pie suing YouTuber Philly Phil for no, I didn't hear about that. Wow. Oh wow, Lord have mercy. I won't be able to watch it. Well, I know that's right, Jessica girl. You was listening to Trevor Reed, and my heart bro. Oh, child, he need to go sit down. That man is hanging on by a thread, child. He looked like he got sundowner's disease too. Yeah, the trailer is absolutely beautiful. The trailer had me crying. The trailer. Miss O, they said she was going to a hard prison in Russia. They have her in a cage. I feel so bad for her too. Oh my God! I'll let over some THC, some oil. Give me a freaking break. She does look bewildered, and out of it now. She looks so terrified. They must try in 6 months. They must try in 6 months because a Republican president will leave willing. They grind to. Yeah, I agree with that. They should have had Wesley Snipes to play the new Black Panther. You think so? You don't think he's too old for that right now? Back in the day, yeah, but what about now, Angela? Angela got bring it. It is her time. It is her Oscar time. Oh my God. That speech when she said my whole family is gone. I was like, oh. I was like, oh Lord. I ain't gonna be able to do this movie, y'all. Oh Lord. Oh, it's just breaking my heart. It's breaking my heart. And it's breaking my heart about T'Challa. What's his name? Y'all that passed away. I was like, oh Lord. And the deep and the theme of the whole thing is just so deep. When you think about how they pillaged Africa and how they treat our people, the whole, you know, things that are not being said when it comes to Black Panther that are shown. It's just so, and black folks get it. Black folks get it. And so, yeah, they say the black community is leaving the Democratic Party in high numbers. Child. I don't know why. We need our own party. We don't need to back up any party if they're not actually doing something for us. I heard the average salary in WNBA is 50,000. Right? I don't know. Why did she bring those cartridges? Didn't she know the rules? Yeah, she said she was packing too fast and it was a mistake. Now that's what she said, Saida. Yeah, I wish Obama could run again. Me too. NBA players, male and female playoff season. Yeah. Griner has played in Russia for years now. Yeah. She knew the rules. Yeah. She said she was packing too fast and she forgot. But honey, that is a high price to pay for a mistake, child, because you weren't paying attention. Oh Lord. She said that is crazy. 9 years for a vape, child. I hope she come. I do too. I hope she come home soon. Klaus says, fun fact, WNBA players really don't make a lot of money compared with their counterparts in Europe, $60,000 instead of 150,000 euros. Wow. I didn't know that, Klaus. That's crazy. Wow. Griner, I think, made almost 200K. Tariq did a FBA BLM pull up on Latin radio show. Oh, did he really? Oh, wow. Yeah, I think he's too old now. I don't think he's 70 yet, but he's too old to be a Black Panther now, in my opinion. Now, back in the day, when he was playing Blade, oh, he'd have made a great Black Panther. He's too old now, though. You know. So, yeah. 100 people at the radio station. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's too old, right now. So, yeah. Sniper in his 50s. Interesting. I thought that was about right. Wesley is too old. Yeah, he could be one of the elders on the council, right? But he's too old to play Black Panther now. Y'all right about that. I'm in agreement with that. Oh my God, the Blade movies are still one of my they one of my favorites. All three of them. I love those Blade movies. I look at them for all the time. They one of my favorites. Yeah, he can play an elder. He would be good at playing an elder, like a badass elder. You know what I mean? He would be good at that. Absolutely. She was trying to get out there. Yeah, she was trying to get out because Ukraine, they had went to war with Ukraine, and she was trying to, just pack real quick and get up out of there, so she wouldn't get hemmed up, and she just put that THC in her, and she forgot about it. It was a mistake. She even said that. He was so. It wasn't good looking at girl in Blade. Oh my God. Oh Lord, all that leather. I was like, baby, come on. I still love that movie. You never seen Blade? Girl, you missing out. Oh, Lord. You better check out Blade. Mm, you missing out, sister. I can't believe you ain't never seen Blade. Sure. Wesley is the bomb in Blade. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What's the other movie I like? Ooh, it's on the tip of my tongue with, ooh, 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 ooh. Not Blade, but, oh, Lord, what is the name of it? Oh, God, I can't think of the name of the movie. Shoot. Yes, Jessica. She broke down the palace. Wesley was six. Wasn't it? Ooh. Ooh. Now, we ain't going to talk about New Jack City. Bye-bye. With his crazy ass. He was still fine as hell in New Jack City. But my favorite person in New Jack City is that old man, that old preacher man at the end of the movie. Wesley thought he thought he was not Jungle. I didn't like him in Jungle Fever. What is that other movie? Shit, I can't think of, but I like the old man in the movie. He said, "Idolater, your soul is required in hell." Popped his ass. I was like, well, damn. Well, damn. Yeah, you ought to check it out, honey. Haven't seen a lot of. Yeah, that's a classic. Them Blade movies they're classic. Absolutely. Oh, I like them in Sugar Hill. Am I talking about Sugar Hill? I might be talking about Sugar Hill. Ooh, child. And the one where he said says he don't bet against black. I can't remember the name. I don't know. Wesley's best movie was Sugar Hill, and Mo Better Blues. In my opinion, is that I liked him in Mo Better Blues, and I agree about Sugar Hill. Absolutely, I didn't. I did like. Yeah, I like the Jungle Fever. Okay, hold on. I can't forget him and Tu. Oh, why did he play a Tu Wong Fu? Oh my God, he an ugly woman, and he don't need to do that in his world. Child. Did you know the Amazon? I was shitting. Oh no, you didn't. Tell the world why don't y'all I'm online. Oh my God. Uh-huh. Yeah, baby. No woman no cry. No woman no cry. Y'all are messing with my sister because she messing with me. Uh-huh. White man can't jump. He was good at that. Pastor C. Where you hey y'all. No, Auntie. That's the end. Yeah, the end of the New Jack City. That's what I was talking about, Cloud. Uh-huh. It don't seem like it, Demetrius Jones. It don't seem like it, cause her friends. What about your friends? Will they stand around? Will they let you down again? Oh, what about your friends? Don't you like that old school music? Oh, and you know what? That New Jack City soundtrack was the bomb. Now, can we agree on that? That New Jack City soundtrack was the bomb. You know, that soundtrack was everything. It was everything. Okay, to me, it was everything. Uh huh. Yeah, they played a little Key Sweat. Ooh, Lord, Keith Sweat. Lord, Keith Sweat got a radio show, y'all. He still sounds fine. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Ooh. When that soundtrack everything, baby. The soundtrack was everything. Walk-a-bye, baby. Ooh, child, you ain't saying nothing but a word. Anyway, moving right along. Y'all got me a reminiscent, child. Ooh, Set It Off soundtrack was good. Oh, the soundtrack used to be everything. You know, the soundtrack, you had to, while you seen the movie, you had to run out and get the soundtrack. You had to back in the day. You had to. These days, nah, not so much. But back in the day, the soundtracks was everything. Right, y'all? Yeah. Hit the one if y'all agree. Okay? But let me tell y'all about this since ain't nobody hitting the link. I'm going to drop it one more time. One more time, I have to change my title, girl. But it's all right. I understand because really ain't nothing going on anyway. You know, and so, yeah. You bought that soundtrack twice? I heard that. Yeah, oh Lord. It's waiting to exhale. My God. Yes, absolutely. Everyone falls in love sometimes. Sometimes it's wrong and sometimes it's right. Yeah, yeah. For every win, someone must fail. There comes a point when we exhale, yeah, yeah, say he shoot, 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 baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Anyway, moving right along. Christopher Williams, yeah, Christopher Williams, he did good. Yeah, I like this over there. You saw Keith Sweat at home Depot in Atlanta. Really? He a little arrogant, mad. What? He ain't nice. Keith ain't nice. Christopher Williams. Hold on, let me go back up in the cloud. Said Christopher Williams, I'm dreaming. Hey, just let me sleep. Don't wake me up till my dream is complete. Hey, I'm dreaming. Leave me alone. Turn off the light and get off of the phone. Hey, don't wake me. I'm dreaming. I'll be alright, Cloud. That's messed up though. Ooh. Tell Cloud, you know how I am. You know how I am. You said nope. I know. I know. Ooh, child, y'all gotta bear with me. The singing is kind of bad. It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. It's kind of. It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. That's all right. It's the only voice I got, y'all. It's the only one I got. It's the only voice I got. Y'all better leave me alone. I'm trying to give y'all a little entertainment here on this Friday night. I was trying to do what I can do. All right, trying to do the musical interlude. Okay. Mm-hmm. P Sweat isn't nice. She ain't lying. What? I met him at a concert, and he was so rude to us. Wow, I can't believe that he was a. What you got there, gal? Hold on, y'all. What you got? Thank you, Bill. Oh my God, I love this song. You love that song, Black Beauty? I went to an album singing Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat was super nice. He seemed like he nice though. I like kissing you. I'm waiting to exhale. I love that whole soundtrack. I'll be sure. Also, it's really doing well health wise. Oh wow, that's crazy. I think Blade is on Peacocks or Turbo for free. Yeah, I mean, I think the Blades are out there for free. Keith Sweat was rude in concert. Oh, I know Cloud got it. Right, Al be sure. Oh no, not Al. Ooh. Oh, Cloud on one tonight. He got it before I did. Chad, uh these things is coming in trying to do the most. Uh-uh. Excited to see new things he start and cussed out the audience. My goodness, that's rude as hell. But anyway, y'all, have y'all heard about y'all know Breonna Taylor? Those officers that shot Breonna Taylor's apartment up, they have been indicted, federally indicted. And so, hey Jenny Gold, how you doing? What ain't the trolls busy, Claude? What you want, gal? What you want? Free Thinker said, Keith Sweat likes that bottle. He was not drinking when I got to speak to him. Yes, you do. Huh? Yes, you do. Probably ain't got enough for me. You want or what? Yes, girl. I like the old days talk. I heard that. Put it in the what's called for because I have to warm it up for me. How you gonna eat on your line? I hope for a different outcome. I will for a federal prosecution. Thank God. Yeah, Merrick Garland, DOJ seems to move really slow. He do move slow, but here's the thing. Take the onion off of it too. Here's the thing. When it comes to Breonna, let me pull it up. I'm doing more than one thing at a time. And I felt so bad for her mom when she was doing the press conference, and she was like, "It's been what's that, 874 days that she's been seeking justice for her baby." And so, um, these are the four that have been indicted. These are the officers that have been charged, and some of the allegations. These are federal charges: obstruction of justice. They said that they violated her Fourth Amendment rights, falsifying an affidavit to secure a search warrant. Said that they knew they didn't have enough evidence to put forth that search warrant in the first place. You see what I'm saying? Unless the use of force. Um, They've been charged with that, and also this Brett Hankinson up here. You know, he was charged on the state level, and he was found not guilty. And they charged. He's the one that they said he shot in the home too many times. Let's see here. Yeah, this is his Hankinson. He was in set free on the state level, and he's been charged with blindly firing into Taylor's apartment. Because not only did he fire in the front of the apartment, they say he went around the side and fired through the glass door. They said Breonna Taylor was killed with the first shot to the chest, and there were 5 other shots in her body. Overkill. These two are charged with falsifying an affidavit to obtain a search warrant. They lied about the search warrant in the first place. Now these two right here accused of covering their actions. These are the ones that they said led the when they all said they went into a underground garage to fix up the lies. And these are the two that's supposed to be led there. But interestingly enough, this Joshua James right here, he is the one that's supposed to turn state evidence. But they all have been charged with federal charges by Merrick Garland. And so I hope that works out for her family. Thank you, thank you. I hope that works out for her family, and I hope they are all federally indicted because, like Merrick Garland said, um, Breonna Taylor is supposed to be with us right now, but they falsified all it. And that y'all remember at the same time they was kicking in that girl's door and killing her. They were executing a search warrant on the other side of town for her ex-boyfriend. You know, and so yeah, that was crazy to me. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, thank you, Free Drinker, for joining us. But I just want to mention that to y'all because it is something else that I saw. You know, since we was talking about Griner, Kentucky has a black attorney general who elected. To not breathe. Yeah. What's his name? That straight head coon. Yeah, him. That's why Murray. See, he wouldn't do the right thing. You know. And so yeah, also that B. Carolyn Bryant is in the hospital, 70+ years old. Yeah, like for MT. Yeah, they said they found her. Didn't they move her from one hospital or something? Oh, did y'all hear about still heartbreaking even right now, right? I feel so bad for her. Absolutely. Her mom been counting the days to justice. And so hopefully now that they are going to get some justice when it comes to poor little Breonna child. My God, my God. You know. Oh, but let me tell y'all this. So y'all know monkeypox is on the rampage, right? Did you hear about this? See? Monkeypox is on the rampage, right? So now in the Illinois adult care facility, there's been a monkeypox outbreak, and I'm thinking, how the hell is it a monkeypox outbreak in an adult care facility? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Emma said they you know what with the patients. Because y'all know it says skin to skin contact. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on? At an adult care facility? Oh my God. That don't even sound right. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And then y'all the skin to skin. Look at the face. I mean now y'all if it's skin to skin contact, now y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Right, I am Alice. I am Alice. That's what my sister said. View said fainted. Y'all see that face? You know that's why you gotta keep eggplant emojis out of your mouth. We don't know nothing about these fools. Cause look at your face. I ain't got none in my mouth. Okay. She said, "Well, oh Lord, house of six in the adult care nursing home. Child, it's a scary situation. I hope them patients ain't being taken advantage of. Cause that's what it sounds like. Cause it's an outbreak." I was like, what in the world? Some people saying respiratory droplets too. Oh, really? Well, I ain't you just really got to be careful. Yeah. I can't believe it's been 10 years for Trayvon Martin. Right. Did you have your mask on? I was scared to breathe. Okay. Girl. Anthony said, I can't believe it's been 10 years for Trayvon Martin and 8 years for Michael Brown. Lord, me, it's been that long? Mike wow. Brown been 8. Yeah, Klaus said, yeah, Mike Brown been 8. It's just so many and nothing ever changes. Klaus said, there goes my dinner. Looking at the pictures. Let me get this off the screen. He said, there goes. So when monkeypox is on the mouth, is it? I don't know, Clorio, but I know it's a skin to skin contact. They say, or maybe they just break out everywhere. She said, somebody said respiratory droplets. Yeah, this one says, somebody else said something about respiratory droplets too, but ain't that? So you get close to somebody where you talking to them and they spit and you can get it like that? Is that what they're saying? Because that is disgusting. I'm like, girl. I know some people with wet now too. Okay. I know Cloud ain't got it. Got another person trying to. These trolls is out of control. And child, they just doing the most. One monkey don't stop no show. Okay, that monkeypox show ain't stopping their show. Old folks be getting it on in those facilities and passing each other a lot. Well, where they get it from? You know? Keep your mask on at all times and wear plastic gloves. And I know that's right. You know, that's what I was telling my sister. I got to get me some gloves because, you might can catch monkeypox by touching something. You know how you're in the store and you're going through the self-checkout or something like that? You might can get monkeypox like that. Of course, you get in your car, I immediately use hand sanitizer, but still. Ew, yeah, now you got to immediately wash your hands, honey, even if you use the sanitizer. Woo. I think you need a lot of droplets to get infected. Child. That's disgusting. I ain't wasting nothing. Like cover from objects. The highest transmission is 6. Yeah, the highest transmission is skin to skin. Yeah, they said that. The vaccination is only available for high risk groups. Is that right? Whew. That just give me the shivers. That's an ugly situation going on. But my thing is, did y'all see where they were sounding the alarm, especially in the gay community? And I'm wondering why that was. It's like almost they were singling them out or something, And I'm like, what the world is going on? you know. And I seen they showed a video of a lot of look like LGBTQ men standing in a line to get vaccinated. I think it was in San Francisco or somewhere. I was like, wow, okay, okay.
Well, maybe this
Y'all
is a
please.
wake up call for them to stop
What is it? AIDS
what they're
2.0?
doing.
Girl, y'all please hit the like button. You got a point though. I agree. Cause it says Corio says cause its highest outbreak in gay and bisexual communities. And my thing is, you got to deal with the downloads too. You got to deal with the downloads. That is the reason why AIDS is so high when it comes to heterosexual females is because those download men. Now let's keep it a buck. iPhone user, you right. The young lady caught it from touching money. What the one was on the screen caught? Was she touching the money with her face? Yes, monkeypox. It's very contagious. Absolutely. Yeah, that was in Chicago. I just seen it on the news tonight. Touching money. Oh, right. Touching money. Oh, my God.
I have to get no cash.
Okay. Use the card everywhere. Oh, Lord. That is crazy. Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna lie. Earlier, I didn't use. I didn't want when I was at the restaurant. I used my card because I didn't want nobody touching my
I
hand.
know, right? You just want to slide it. Just tap it. You can just tap it. Tap, tap. And you ain't got to touch nothing. But I'm going to get me some gloves. Y'all make a good point because, it could be some monkeypox residue, some pus on somebody's finger or something, child. And you come right behind them and touch it. Oh, Lord. Klaus said the LGBT community in NYC is having an uproar. Oh, wow. They feel like the mayor has been lackadaisical in his response. Is that right, Klaus? Child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Maybe this the people back from back
It's
door.
eating meat from animals that people shouldn't be eating. Really? What lays dormant in animals can come out in humans. Oh, wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. The Biden administration hasn't moved fast enough. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is crazy.
Biden ain't for.
That is he sure the hell ain't
He just
for.
wanted in office. That's it.
Yeah, he need to not run a second term. I mean, cause he just is feeble. He a feeble old man. That is ridiculous. First you had Trump. Now you got the feeble old man Biden. Like what is going on? They need to get. It need to be a new crop of politicians. You know what I mean? I mean, like my God, it's just horrible. I thought about the gas pump. Yeah, the gas pumps too. I know. I seen that too. It's been walking for hours. I don't know what it's doing. I thought about gas pump. Miss O, isn't this biblical? Wars, rumors of wars, outbreaks. Right, pandemic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I agree. Chlorio. Yes, absolutely, it's biblical. Absolutely, it sure the hell is. We know some people don't wash it. That's right. Some people don't wash their hands. Read what article iPhone user. Sloppy Joe has been pretty much useless. Oh, Sloppy Joe. You got that right, Clyde. Pretty much useless. I think his wife is the one running the show. Biden does. Yeah, he don't know where he is half the time, child. He don't know where he is. You said no, the money was handed to her through someone that had it. Are you talking about the girl on the screen? I thought about the gas pump. Child. You thought about the shopping carts. Yeah, now I'm still wiping my. You know how you still wipe your shopping carts down with the what do you call it, the sanitary wipes? No, we still doing that. I don't know. We're gonna have to read up on it.
I know I seen up to day 14 on that one picture.
Oh, it's at least 14 days.
Remember when it first came out, they had the 3 pictures.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping track of it. I don't know.
And it was still bumps on day 14.
Is there a viable Democratic presidential candidate out there? I don't see one right now, Shiraz. I don't we were just talking. They need some kind of somebody that's really charismatic like Obama. You see what I'm saying? So, but I don't see anybody in the party with that type of charisma. You know, right now, like the Democratic Party is so droll and boring and anticlimactic. It's just that's the reason why they're losing their people because it's just not giving nothing. No excitement, no nothing. I'm looking for an Obama like figure. Yeah, that's what they need. They need like an Obama like figure. You know who I like though? I really kind of like Beto O'Rourke. I think if they would give him a chance, that he would shine. I like Beto O'Rourke for some kind of reason. I really do. Dang, Biden has Alzheimer's. I don't know if he got Alzheimer's or not, but it seemed like he got sundowners. I tell you that. The good old boy academy. They all ain't died off yet, child. It's crazy. Y'all, them cicadas is out. But anyway, y'all, if we ain't got nothing else to talk about, I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all please hit the like button and thanks so much for joining me. I didn't have much tea because it ain't much tea around here for me. Like I said, the only thing I got a good kiki out of Jay Wilson trying to get blood from a turnip about that Dovie conversation. It's 2 to 4 weeks for it to go away. Is that right? You heard that? 2 to 4 weeks for it to go away. Ooh. You like Beto? I hope he wins it. Yeah, I like Beto too. I got a good feeling about that fella. And I think if given half the chance, I think he could be, he could be, he not, I think he could shine. Like I really do, you know. By Chlorio, I think he could shine. You know, I like the way he came up there and challenged the governor and stuff. After the Uvalde shootings, I like, and they put him out with the police and stuff. Thank you, Black Beauty. The police had to put him out and all this and all that. And so, yeah, I liked that. I like when he did that. Uh huh. And so, yeah. But thank you guys for joining me. Did you see Biden shake hands with no one standing? Did he really? Oh my God. They said Biden shook hands and nobody was standing there. Thank you, Black Beauty. I'm sorry I didn't have more tea, y'all, because like I said, it really ain't nothing going on. You like Beto also tomorrow? Yeah, I like him. I think he could really shine. I really do. And I also think he could bring the country together if given a chance. I like him. Oh, all right. Okay, almost. It's almost like having warts. You mean like the STD warts? Like having warts, because I had warts on my feet. Oh Lord, during the pandemic. Oh Lord, it took about 2 to 4 weeks to go away. Oh Lord, oh Lord. You love Beto Anthony? Yeah, I think he can be a cool dude. Like I really think they need to look at him and see what's going on with Beto. I like him. I think they slipping on him. And so yeah, he could be almost like he not, of course he'll never be Obama, but I mean he got that way about him. And so yeah, I like him. He's just young enough, he's charismatic enough. He got a lot of conviction. I like him. You have a good night too, mind your own. Anyway, like I said, y'all, my hour is up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please hit the like button on your way out the door. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the membership button. Child, hit a button, okay? I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I think we need the right president. Yeah, we do, Anthony. Be safe. My sister said be safe. Y'all stay cool. It's still it's been raining. We really ain't had no heat wave because it keep raining and thundering and lightning and stuff. Good night. I am Alicia, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Okay, y'all have a good weekend. Be safe. Bye bye. Peace.